Hey guys, it's John. Welcome back to the farm. We've had a lot of questions about a bunch of different animals on the farm, so we're gonna get you some updates today. And obviously, check out those new piglets. It's day 4 of those, so we wanna check those out and let you see how everyone is doing. First updates here in the garage. Our midget white turkeys are growing well, and we did have one duck hatch out. I don't know what's going on with our ducks and our incubation, but it has been awful to say the least. But we haven't given up. We're still trying. But 4 midget whites are doing good and 1 duck. Everybody doing good in here. So I'm gonna get the rest of the cart packed up with feed so we can get our chores done and check out those piglets. A lot of people asking about the Freedom Rangers. We'll check those guys out and I'll just give you some updates. So follow along, let's go. All right, we always get a ton of questions about piglets. So here's our first group of 5, and they are just 3 weeks old now. Hazel's doing well. Everyone's growing really good. Still yet to get our boy castrated. That's the big black one over there. Never a fun job, but we like to do it as early as possible. Seems to be easier on everybody. So he's growing super good, but all the little piglets doing good, eating solid food, still nursing, and mama's doing well. So first group is doing great. The other update yesterday, for the first time ever, Jamie came out and helped me, which I'm not complaining because it was never her goal to be butchering, but we got our first group of Cornish butchered yesterday. Jamie helped eviscerating and getting all those done, and it was awesome to be able to do that together. So they're over there in the coolers full of ice. We'll be piecing up all those today. We've sold a lot of pieces, and it just seems like it's easier to sell the pieces instead of the whole birds. A lot of people don't really know what to do, I guess, with a whole bird, and that's okay. Takes us a little extra time to piece up, but it's also easy for us too if we just want some breasts or thighs or tenders instead of pulling out a whole chicken, which we don't mind doing it either way because a whole chicken lasts us good 2-3 meals, if not 4. So update, the first batch of Cornish is getting ready to go into the freezer. We've got them all butchered and ready to go. Got a chicken tractor empty. I'm actually going to be putting some ducks in this one. We've got all those males at the back pond, so we'll be butchering some ducks coming up here shortly. So that's our first little update, and let's get the rest of our chores going, get the ducks out, and I'll give you an update on those Freedom Rangers next. All right, a lot of questions about the Red Rangers and meat birds. Here are the Red Rangers. They are 11 weeks, I was gonna say 13. They are 11 weeks old. They are growing very well. We've been keeping track of how much feed we put into them. And we'll do a video once we have butchered and got them ready, just how much feed it took to get these guys to butcher size and the last group of Cornish that we had just butchered that I was talking to you about earlier. So these guys are 11 weeks. They will be butchered next week. They're growing well, they're healthy. We haven't lost any. You can see they move around well. They don't really come out of here very much. They kind of like to stay in the shade and be where their food is, which is kind of typical of a meat bird, but definitely more active than the Cornish cross. We do have one more batch of Cornish. These guys are 7 weeks, so they'll be ready next week. Another good batch. They've been quite healthy, moving well, eating well, obviously. And like we said, we move them twice a day. There's just under 30 in here. I don't have an exact count. And same for the Red Rangers in here as well. So we're not sold on the Rangers yet. Obviously it's gonna matter once I figure out cost of how long it takes to raise and everything else, but we'll give you that update as it comes. But here's just a quick update of size and how much longer they've got. So we got one more week left with these guys and then they'll be ready. So always nice to have that fresh meat raised on grass, eating bugs and grass instead of drugs in the chicken houses. But that's another story. But anyway, here's the update on the birds. So 2 more pens of meat birds left for us this season. We think we're going to be done after these 2 pens. So there's the update on the meat chickens. Let's keep going till we get around to our new piggies. All right, guys, I'm sure this is the pen you've been waiting for. It's the pen I've been waiting for. And check this out. Here's Penny, day 4, and look at who came out today. That's the first time we've seen them outside. So they're able to get over that bar already. And they are outside for the first time. Brooklyn has joined me. We're gonna get these guys fed. What a beautiful litter we have. So 9 piglets. And Mama has done good. She has kind of come at Jamie one time and at my mother-in-law Lori one time. And so she's been protective of her pigs, which I mean is a good thing. We have some pigs that I'm sure a hawk, ooh, maybe that fence isn't working. We thought that fence was on. All right, we'll check that. But we'll get Penny fed here, which is what she's waiting for. We've upped her feed. Normally we do 2 cups. We're up to around 6 cups now, since she's feeding a nice size litter here. So we got lucky, I think. I mean, 9 is a really good first litter. And everyone doing healthy. So believe, if I'm correct, Brooke, you can come in. Brooke's still a little hesitant of Penny because of her coming at my mother-in-law and Jamie, but it's good to have a protective mama. She wants to make sure her babies are safe, and that's a good thing. So look at these guys, man. This is funny because this is the first time I've seen them outside, day 4, and what a beautiful day. So everyone doing good. 5 girls. 5 girls, 4 boys, and if I told you which one was which, I would be wrong, so I'm not even gonna try right now. But the biggest thing is everybody's healthy, happy, Mama's doing good. Piglets, obviously you can see they're doing good. What a beautiful, beautiful litter. We call her Penny because she
shines like a copper penny.
Shines like a copper penny, yeah.
And so do her piglets.
Yeah, and her piglets are all beautiful, so really happy. Couldn't be happier with this first litter from Penny. What a good pig. Piglet's looking amazing. We've had a question, I'll answer that one. Look at this one. I can't just walk away if he or she's gonna keep following me. They're kind of jumpy. Yeah, that's a girl. That's a girl. But we had a question about the heat lamp in there, and someone was asking, do you need the heat lamp when it's this hot? No, you probably don't, but we put ours in there just in case it kind of has gotten cold and wet some of these nights, and we want them to have that spot. It's big enough in there that they can get away from the light, so we're not worried about that, but we want them to have that option. If they do get cold, they can get up under there. Better safe than sorry. So which one? That black spotted one?
Blackfoot.
That's a boy. But everybody doing good. Let's see if I can find the little runt. I believe that's a boy.
Nice-sized apart.
Yeah, I think he's catching up to him. That's him.
Well,
right there in the back. That's the little runt there, but he's already catching up. I think that's him, isn't it? Yeah, it is him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's already growing.
That's a girl.
Is it?
Yeah.
Maybe that isn't the runt. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're all out here, so I'm not even sure. Maybe the runt was a girl. I don't remember. It was a girl. Yeah, that's the runt right here. Right in front of us. That's the runt. It is a girl. I thought it was a boy. But you can see it's hard to tell which one's which because they're all growing really well. But awesome litter. Waited excitedly for this one because we weren't sure what patterns and what we'd get with Kevin being the dad. Kevin's over there. He's our white boar. In with Sassy for another litter later this fall. And
he has belting in his lines.
In his jeans, yeah. So we got 2 of the belted ones there. And we are going to keep one of those. We've been wanting to keep a boar out of this litter. And I'm thinking that one right in front with the little black spots we'll end up keeping. And I think that's the one that my mother-in-law saved with the old mouth to snout.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Right there, the belted one.
You can see he's doing amazing. So
He had permission to name it.
Yeah.
Bandit.
Bandit, yeah. So there they are, guys. It was awesome that they were outside this morning. Brooklyn saw them first and saw them all outside, and that sun was hitting them and just really making them shine in that nice orange. Penny's done good getting down and nursing without rolling up on anybody, and they've got plenty of room, so that definitely helps. But here they are, day 4. We've always said after day 3 you're kind of out of the woods as far as health and things with your pigs, and we're at day 4 and everyone outside enjoying this beautiful day. So we appreciate you guys following along, and if you haven't already,
make sure you like, subscribe, and check us out on Instagram and also Facebook.
all right guys, we'll see you on the next video.